My name is David, and I came here seeking a little bit of advice and clarity for my career and relationships. A few different memorable moments, but the one that stood out to me most was when we split into two groups, the male and female, and we basically got insights into seeing how the other sex thinks and how they value different things, and it was quite an eye-opener and humorous too. Oh, there was a great thing. So plenty of good things. Got to meet lovely people, new people, which I haven't met before, and very professionally run. So yeah, A+.
Are you a fool or are you a master? See, the fool is focused on what I want, what I like, and what I don't want. See, a master is someone that has clarity in what they want, what they like, what they don't like, but is willing to surrender that for the vision that they have, for the greater cause. Because they know that what they want, what they like, don't like, is only coming from an egoistic point of view. It's only coming from fear. And in fact, not getting what you want, what you like, and what you don't like is the universe's way of helping you address the fear. The master explores that. What's the fear here? Why do I want this? What's the fear that's sitting underneath it? Let's address that. And I promise you, the moment you address that, what you want and what you like will come towards you.
Hi, I'm Keithana. I found the program really helpful in helping me look at different areas of my life and using a strategy to kind of get to where I want to. It's really beneficial in a way of being able to take a deep dive into yourself and also understand what might be holding you back. So really do recommend it, and thank you, Niro.
What a relationship does, and the reason why we have a relationship, is to expand the human experience. Now, it does not judge what that human experience is. So when I say human experience, I'm talking about the experience that you have in the privacy of your own head. The experience that you have by yourself. So if the experience that you have by yourself is love, gratitude, joy, peace, bliss, a relationship will magnify that. But if the relationship that you have in the privacy of your own head is unworthiness, self-doubt, anxiety, stress, all the overwhelm, if that's your life experience, then a relationship will significantly magnify that. The universe knows kind of what you want. You've set that intention. This is what I want. This is the guy that I want. This is the girl that I want. This is the family that I want. This is the relationship what I want. And if it's not coming towards you, it could be because the universe is doing you a favor and giving you time to sort out your own human experience. Because the universe only has one answer to every question that you have. Every request that you have, the universe will always say yes. A relationship looks like an octagon. A relationship has seasons. When you're in a relationship, the dance of a relationship looks like this, where you're connecting, you're connected as one, you're separating, you're totally disconnected, and then you're dancing. This is really, really important. You're two independent people making a relationship work. And the people that you started off with when you started dating or whatever age needs to grow, right? And you can't grow when you're too caught up with each other. So what needs to happen here is that there is a period of separation, autumn, where parts of the relationship is shedding off. Then comes winter, total disconnection. The purpose of winter is so the two individuals can go internal to themselves, trying to figure out what they want, what their needs are, what their values are, what their beliefs are. Then we've got spring. You are now both different people. Now it's figuring out how do these two different people gel. So there's a bit of wooing, hunting, getting to explore all of these things that come into play. And then in this space here, then comes, so this is spring, this is summer again. This is your honeymoon stage all again, because now you're rediscovering who this new person is. In my journey of understanding what greatness is, what I discovered is that greatness only starts with fear. Now, most of us, in particular with men, we tend to suppress fear, and suppressing fear is kind of like, imagine having a beach ball and you're pushing it underneath water. Now, you are stronger than a beach ball. After about a day, it gets a bit heavy. After about a month, it gets heavier. Let's say 6 months goes on. Every part of your energy is focused on pushing this beach ball down. Every so often, life will throw something at you. You're now dealing with the combination of these two things. Not only the situation, which could be a 6 out of 10, but you have to actually deal with the fear that is now coming out of you. I don't care what kind of a multitasker you are, you can't do both. And so what we now need to do in order to achieve greatness is to address the fear. And guys, let me tell you, it's not that bad. It's harder to keep the beach ball down than to deal with the beach ball. Greatness is not the absence of fear. Think about it. If you don't have a fear, it doesn't really feel great, does it? It's a to-do list. Now, what you'll learn in business, in relationships, your greatest success will only come when you step into the thing that most frightens you.